more efficient than him.
Away we go. Anyone got a question?
Neil, it was a handy away win. It's always tough to win down
Yeah, look, tough. Always tough to come down to Canberra and get away with the 2 points, and we've got to be happy with that. I think the first 50 minutes in particular, we gave a bit of ball back in the second half and had to really defend. So they're a side that can score plenty of points and have done last week, and I think we did a good job to shut down Campo and really stifled their attack. So that's what we aim to do.
What sort of plans did you have in place there to stop the Raiders' attack tonight?
Oh, look, we first of all we needed to make sure we didn't give momentum through the forwards, and I thought our forwards did a good job there, so that Campo wasn't getting the ball on the front foot. So and we wanted to be aggressive with our line speed out wide. We knew that they've had a few long shifts in their games so far this year with great success, and so we had a little bit more width with our defensive line. But look, we had to put on some nice plays. Our attack was poor last week against the Sharks. We had plenty of field position against them, but didn't get over the line. So we worked hard on it. To credit to the boys, we executed some really nice plays on that right edge and got some points out wide.
Did you think when the Raiders went to 15 players that you could sort of tie them out a fair bit?
Oh, true. I mean, losing 2 players, with White going off early too, that's hard for their bench. And we thought if we could maintain our possession, that they're going to get tired. And unfortunately, we just didn't quite control our possession there in the second half. We gifted a bit of possession to them, had to do a lot more defensive work. But I'm proud of the boys. Ricky Thorby's first game for the club. Tarek Sims has come back and bounced back with a solid display. And I was very happy for our attack. John O running the attack with Ray Thompson there and Matty Bowen at the back. So very happy with that.
Was John O getting a little bit more freedom tonight?
I think his hands were on the ball a little bit more, I suppose, and he popped up on the right side a couple of times, which was nice. So we stacked that side a little bit.
I think it seemed that the probably the underrated part of the game today was completions. It seemed that you guys were completing the sets when you needed to.
Yeah, look, we really had a focus on making sure we didn't make errors in our own half. And I think for the first 50 minutes we didn't make many down there at all. I think Tones came up with a knock-on a kick, and that was really it. So we really wanted to play down the other end, and the boys were finding the grass on their kicks, and we were content to get down there and chase. So we rolled forward. I think we had great metres. Kane Linnett and the outside backs, Ash Graham, Brent Tate. I think we got good metres, and so they did their job at the back. The back five did their job.
That unpredictability that you're looking for in attack with JT on the right there, it seems to be working its way.
Oh, look, it's a work in progress. I mean, basically he pops up wherever he wants to, and Ray can play at second receiver or first receiver. So I think we played off momentum, and John O would agree that our forwards did the job. They got us forward and got us to a field position where we could put the player on out wide. And Big Jimmy's going tremendously, and I thought Ashton Sims was good as well, and we did the job around the ruck.
JT, was that your best game this year so far?
I think it was the best team performance, you could say. I think our forward pack did a really good job on their forward pack. There's been a lot of talk about the Raiders forward pack and what they've done over the last few weeks. So, full credit to our big boys, especially losing Matty Scott, who is a big part of our team. So, our forward pack did a great job, and 9-7, 6-1 played off the back of that.
It's a nice time for you to be running into form, isn't it, with the rep season just around the corner?
Oh look, I think first and foremost it's a good team performance, and we need to find that consistency. We haven't had a really good consistent start to the year, but it's a really good performance for 50, 60 minutes, and we need to build on that to put in a really good 80-minute performance. And it's a tough joint to come down here and get 2 points. I don't think too many teams will, and it's full credit to the boys. It was a great team performance.
How big a change is it what you're trying to do here with the Cowboys, with your positional change and everything?
Look, I thought our big boys got us, Payne got us to a field position where we can put on our plays, and our forward pack, it's a lot easier when you're playing off momentum. Jimmy and Ashton and Ricky Thorby, Dell, they all did their job in the middle, and like I said, we just played off the back of that, and when you're a halfback or a 5'8" and playing off momentum, makes your job so much easier.
Did it, taking nothing away from your own team performance, but did it just seem the Raiders lost a bit of a spark when Whitey went down?
Yeah, look, I suppose when you lose 2 players it can be tough, but full credit to our boys, we've grinded out a good win, and we haven't done that, I suppose, this year. So, look, like I said, it's a tough joint to come and get 2 points, and I'm just really proud of the boys. It was a great performance.
Neil, do you feel James Tarmia's ready for rep footy? He's been great this year, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he wouldn't look out of place in the New Zealand side, but I don't know if Jono wants to play against him. But look, yeah, he's been tremendous for us, you know, and you know, he's a damaging runner of the ball. He's surprisingly quick, and he has got an offload there too, and I think he's really working hard defensively. But you know, it's you know, we needed to build a bit of a game. You know, we've got you know, Easter Sunday game against Melbourne Storm, so yeah, we need to make sure we're on our game there because they're playing some good footy. So we'll enjoy the win down here, that's for sure. Coming back to Canberra and getting the 2 points and then rest up for next Sunday.
Yeah, what about Tarek Sims? He's only returned tonight, but will Origin 1 come too early for him?
Oh, look, I think you know that's a long shot for him. I think there's no doubt that you know, Ricky Stewart's got him in his plans, and I think that rightly so. But he's really feeling his way at the moment. He was solid out there, and his fitness got him through. And we'll try and build the minutes on the back of that. But I suppose he's got a few weeks. You never know. But he's certainly a player of the future.
Cool. Thanks, guys.